Disney expansion in Asia. You have probably seen a lot of movies, visit some Disney parks, and you might have a Disney Store product at home. But have you ever wondered how Disney became what it is today? We are talking about one of the largest companies of the world, and success did not come from one day to another. So, let's start from the beginning. How was born the happiest place on earth?
Walter Elias Disney was born on December 5, 1901, in the city of Chicago, United States. On October 16, 1923, brothers Walt Disney and Roy O. Disney founded Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio. In 1929, the name of the company was changed to Walt Disney Productions. Walt was a cartoonist, producer, and cartoon director. His first great animation was Steamboat Willie, which was the first sound animation in history. This caught people's attention to the company. In 1932, the company signed an exclusive contract with Technicolor to make color animated ribbons, which made the difference between its competitors. In the 1930s, Disney created many short films based on fairy tales. Many of them won several Oscars. In 1934, the company decided to create its first animated feature film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. In 1983, Disney took a big step and created its own distributor, Buena Vista Distribution. This decade was very important for the company because in the mid-1950s, one of the most lucrative business for the company was created, theme parks, creating the first Disneyland park in Anaheim, California.
Eventually, the company has expanded to Asia, having parks in large cities on the Asian continent, such as Tokyo, Hong Kong, or Shanghai, and even adapt their themes to Asian culture. In the 50s, the company also expanded to television, but it was until the 80s and 90s that this acquired more value for Disney, creating Disney Channel, where they broadcast their movies and cartoons. In 2020, they create Disney Plus, its own streaming platform.
On December 15th of 1966, Walt Disney died at the age of 65. The company took a new direction and over the years, Disney expanded its content to more countries.
The success and public acceptance of the first Disney theme park in the United States motivated the company to expand around the world. The first place was Japan in 1983. Robert Iver mentions, all of our businesses seek to grow outside the United States, from media and television to merchandising, making it clear that one of its main priorities was to achieve the global expansion of the company. The internationalization process of a brand involves a very important strategic effort. In a global market, cultural adaptation plays the most important role for a company. The challenge is not to enter that market. It is all about staying and adapting to that new place. The company is today a giant that has more than 195,000 employees from all around the world. Disney has different international programs for workers. Every year, they open calls to hire people from different cultures, as they seek that no matter where you come from, in their parks, you will be able to find someone who speaks your same language. Working with different cultures and ideologies sometimes brings difficulties, and this can represent a problem for companies if they are not treated correctly. Some of these can include customs, values, communication, climate, food, shopping habits, and language.
Disney, despite all the difficulties it has gone through to enter the Asian market, has also discovered solutions, achieving to stay in this market. One strategic position they tell themselves when he went in to enter a new country. It's not about how we can be Disney in India, but how we are the Disney company of India. The answer is different for each side. You have to know the local market first. For example, in China, they introduced the stories through consumers products 12 years ago. The Chinese got to know princess through toys, not through movies like Western consumers. After years, people can already go to the park understanding the characters. In India, for example,
It is the other way. Everything is television. The first challenge was to go out on television. Another solution that Disney has implemented for the theme park is the reference to local culture. Without these little but huge details, Disney couldn't be located in China. The environment, the attraction, the food that is served have links with Chinese, and the interpretation of The Lion King translated into Mandarin. Finally, another strategy that we believe could work as an alternative in the development of Disney in Asia is to investigate not only the culture of a country, but also the entire policies, the taxes, and the clauses that each country has to compare them to see in which countries are less complicated to have a park and in which it will have a better benefit.